Alright, so this is efficient Chroma for a 4-cap Hydrolyst setup on Night Cycle. This is the second 4 caps that we're going to do this run. I don't show the first cap due to it being a little weird because we kind of one-shot everything, but that's just, you know, stacking with Matter Eye. Anyway, Chroma requirements are Unari Wisp, a Lanka with a Riven. Your Riven can have anything with crit chance, crit damage, multi-shot. Any of those is good. Alright. It's 2 of 3. Oh, chat, 2 of 3. Back in my Arcwing. And then of course you need a self-damaging weapon. Haiku, Glaive, Coalstar, Cerata, all good weapons. The Lanka Riven is kind of just have any kind of 2 stats, which include crit chance, crit damage, multi-shot. I think I've already said that, but the one I'm running is a crit chance, crit damage, multi-shot, negative zoom one, but that isn't expected by most people because it's really expensive. Oh, I got it. Move your lure. Anyway, first thing you want to do in your Chroma is get a lure charge just as I did. And then you want to go and spawn wisps for your teammate. So the Unari Wisp, you just come up and spam E on it. Then you line up your shot, making sure you keep your 3 on as much as possible with your self-damage. If you haven't noticed that my self-damage is the Cerata. Went to my operator there to avoid being staggered. One thing to note, if you are playing the Chroma role, you are going to need lots and lots and lots of energy pads. As a max power, strength, low efficiency Chroma will take lots of energy. Oh, I missed. There we go. It's pretty simple, just get into the habit of going to your operator after every limb you pop, and just spamming E on the Eidolon's leg. It's the same for all of them. You can spam it on the knee, the leg, the head, wherever you want to hit. Just do not be next to that enemy marker at 0. If you are, you will take the wisp. Alrighty. So I'm going to mark this one as ally. Ally will pop. I need a rebuff because I'm talking and not paying attention. I'm going to hit it again. There we go. Fury buffs of 819. I have a Chroma that doesn't have an X-List adapter and a non-max transient fortitude for min-maxing purposes because, well, I really don't need to be having max. You can, however, do the Lanka one-shot with a non-maxed Chroma, well, with the max Chroma and no Riven. The issue with that is you make too much plat to not roll a Riven, so you might as well just do it. Anyway, moving on. Here's Hydrolyst down. Ally's gonna pop because that's the lure I got, so it's the first one that tethered. I normally place 3 on all the loot just so I can get the mod if you dropped a rare mod or energy for Arcwing, etc. Alright, normally your Chroma should be the first one putting it on the shrine, just like I did. For a couple reasons. So he can get his charge up, and he's the Unari Wisp guy, so he has to be there quick. I just apply tox to myself, so I'm going to go on my operator. I have a Magus Nourish set, so I get my HP back from going into operator. See, my HP's up a little bit. Anyway, line up your shot after you put down some wisps. You need to be there very quickly, and pop it. Sometimes what you're aiming at won't pop, and it's a little weird. So again, just keep up your Vex armor. Spawn in our wisps, and rinse and repeat. It's the same for all Eidolons for Chroma. The issue is this roll has that extra... Oop, not a one-shot, okay. It has that extra kind of layer to it in the spawning wisps and charging the first lure. And this isn't a 4-cap, of course. In a 5-cap, you're going to be doing a lot of different movement, to say the very least. For some reason, I'm not one-shotting. Let me build up my multiplier. So again, if you're using a Lanka, you have the shot combo multiplier, as you can see below, 2.5 times damage. Oh, there we go. And you can get that up to 3.5 relatively easily. That's at a 160 times multiplier, pretty sure, something around there anyway. One thing to note when you're playing Chroma, and you've kind of probably noticed it if you're paying attention very well, you'll notice that I switch sides after every limb I pop. So, for example, on some places, it's just to keep my Volt and my Hero out of the rocks, and make sure he doesn't have to expend more shields, etc. Ooh, there we go. Alrighty. So while he's down here, you can obviously build your shot combo multiplier, but again, to kind of let y'all know on how to pop his limbs. So if he spawns here, you want to spawn the right side first, because if he goes to that left, he's in the bush. Or if he goes to that right, then he's in the bush. So if you pop the right, he'll go to the left. So the most you'll have to deal with is that little bitty rock right there. It just makes the how do you fucking say it? Okay, I'm lost for words. The landscape makes it a little easier for your Hero and your Volt. And then there's another spawn down there, and if we get it, I'll show you. But if you pop him to the left, so you pop the right limb at the beginning, they'll spawn in the trees, and you won't be able to hit the arms easily. Either way, it's just something you'll notice as you go. All right, here we go. That'll be enough. All right, so he's in the far spawn now, so I can show that off. Need to move away from the wisp spot so I don't get him. Anyway, you want to break the left here. This will send him up here instead of getting into those trees, so you can see it. One issue is sometimes the wisps will go into the rock, and the host will eat them, which would be me. I don't know what happened there. Weird. Alright. Either way, shouldn't be an issue. You know, not every run will be perfect. Shit like that'll happen where his arm will block your point of view, etc. So if you haven't noticed, I got like the habit of going and putting wisps down. It's very good to have. Again, as far like if you've watched the Hero video, after 100 to 200 caps, everything will be on autopilot. You won't have to worry about a thing. Alright, we got 2 more limbs here. And again, most of this stuff will be coordinated in voice. Like when I run Trinity and and I'm not on the Chroma roll, I'll help the Chroma do all the breaks, and we'll coordinate which limb we want to hit, etc. This is at a 4 cap run. If we're in a 5 cap run, or we're attempting it, then it's a lot different, to say the very least. But this is a little chill, it's relaxing after you get it down, and it's rather easy. Alright, so we're at 9 minutes and 50 seconds on the recording. So yeah, if you watch the Volt video, you need to kill each set by about 11 minutes to have enough time between loads and whatnot. Anyway, I'm just looking for my Vault to place down the shields for the kill, which is where? Where's he putting them? Putting them behind me? No. There he is. And now we'll just line up the shot for the kill. Alrighty. And you can kind of predict when he's gonna turn his health bar on, etc. But yep, that is Chroma. It's all the roles are fairly simple. Chroma is probably up there with what's it called, Harrow for ease, but just has requirements. And we got a kill animation, but it's just a glitch. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, PM me in game at cat_in_hat. And have a good time idle and hunting. See you on the next one.